Alright guys, this is DocM with another Minecraft video. You heard it. And today, this is episode 66 of the Minecraft World Tour. And guys, holy moly, what a crazy week. A lot of stuff has been happening this week. Foremost, of course, the Minecraft server restart, map reset, you know, big thing. The hype is on. We were ourselves kind of overwhelmed by all the hype and interest. Really cool. So yeah, everybody is like running around on the survivor server, on the Minecraft server, and playing and trying to do things. And yeah, it is really cool. So kind of, yeah, revival of survival, you could call it. And one of the first experiences I made, and oh, broke my nice sword. I just came back from in a repairing frenzy. I repaired everything. All shiny new. That's my little present to myself, because I also had birthday this week. Mentioned it. 5th of July is my birthday. Quite a bunch of people know, and I want to say thanks a lot to all the nice wishes and yeah, you know, all the nice words you guys gave me on the Facebook or Twitter or here on the channel. Much appreciated. You know, makes you feel really cool. You know, if you know a lot of people think about your birthday, it's a nice, happy feeling. It's awesome. So I really want to thank you for that. Certainly made my day. Yeah, I took about a 2-day break in video production, working for the channel around my birthday on Friday and Saturday. I tried to have a bit of time with my girlfriend and spend a bit of time with family, because yeah, with all the YouTubing and things, I looked back and literally, yeah, for the last over 2.5 years or so, I actually never took a break, not even a day. There was never a day where you don't do anything related to YouTube or something. So that is pretty dramatic. And I thought it is time to step away a bit. And well, at the Gamescom, I'm also gonna have a good time soon. This will be in August, and it's confirmed by now. I will be there with Anderzel and JL, and the Zip Crowd people will also be there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward for the guys coming. I expect people from Germany and probably from the Netherlands, as it is in Cologne, which is not too far away. So yeah, really looking forward to see you there, guys. We will keep you informed, tweets and stuff, and I'm pretty sure we can meet up and hang out a bit and maybe play some games together. But yeah, with all the hype, I never really neglect the world tour. I always work in here a little bit and do things, and I finally started preparations for the storage room, and yeah, have the first parts installed we should look at. But before, I want to try out something. I have this chicken. And, well, do we have a pole? Hi, Arnold. We named him last time. Let's tie this chicken to this pole for now. Alright, that's your new friend. We want to try out something. I got one more name tag. It's the last one I have. And I want to try something out. Okay, we're gonna name this chicken Dinnerbone. Hey, it's nothing. It's just random that it was a chicken there. Okay, Dinnerbone. Now let's see what happens if we name this bad boy. Chicken. Oh, he's in the tall grass. We can't reach him. Oh, it actually works. So, if you name stuff in the game Dinnerbone now, it will be actually upside down, and there's our chicken Dinnerbone now. Would love if it would be called Dinner Bunny, but whatever. It's the Dinnerbone chicken, and yeah, he's kind of upside down. If you name things Grum, it will also work. But that is definitely freaking hilarious. Oh man, Arnold, you see that? We will keep Dinnerbone here, chilling a bit. I think he's sleeping right now. Hey, Dinner. What's up? Oh man, upside down chicken. When you could like, you could hang them with leads, and it would look like it's all dead chicken, and you have them hanging there to be ready to slaughter or what? Relax, Dinnerbone. Oh boy, this is actually really funny. Grum should work out too. But yeah, guys, let's go up and have a quick look what I've been doing in the storage room. A bunch of materials on me. Okay, let's get on the bridge. Ka-ling. Oh, stuck in the wall. Stuck in the ceiling. Up on the roof. Okay, let's get down. What? Come on, game. Don't give me that. Seriously? Wow, glitched through the floor. Ah, what the... Alright, thank you. Oh, it's so relieving. Here we do recover health. The Minecraft server, we at the moment run on UHC mode, which is a constant paranoia. Extremely exhausting over time. But yeah, this is the bottom half of it, but I actually want to go up first and have a basic look what we did here. Alright, so the idea is I have this gigantic glass tube elevator in the middle. This is one of JL's elevators, by the way. Item elevators is, I think, the third one I made in this world now. They're just awesome. I just like it when you can see items floating up there. It might not be or remain a full glass cylinder here or block. I might have some different blocks here on the outside to give it a bit more of a snug look. But I'm still planning around or thinking about design ideas in here. I'm pretty certain I want to stick with a floor like that. It kind of follows the pattern we use in the other rooms, for example down where we have the emerald shower or the other farms. And yeah, this green we use back at the villager, where we have our perfect villagers. And yeah, I kind of want to bring it in here. With these blocks, with the clay blocks, I love them. But what I really think is they are really plain, texture-wise. Really, really plain, unicolor, if you know what I mean. And it is always, you always need ornamentation with them. So right now I'm just looking if I feel it, I'm gonna leave it like that for a while and see if I dig the colors here. But the thing is, like green, is a positive color. It's a nice color. I like green, for example. So greenish in here would definitely work, and I really think these green clay blocks here, it's lime actually. They really go nice with the bricks. Just think it's a very nice color combination. Kind of, I don't know. I like these color combinations. Also with clothing, not that I wear gray a lot, but this mellow greenish colors I like. Well, the idea at the moment is, and right now, it's not much that I've done. I want to have this pad here. This will be the collection pad, and any item I have and I want to get rid of, I just can walk up here and toss them on there. And then the system here will take care and automatically sort everything and store them in chests. So right now I'm thinking about different chest setups. Here I always alternate trap chest, normal chest, so you can place them directly next to each other. And I think, you don't always need double chests for things. Like, for example, for cobble. I have cobble, I have a bunch of sand, I have dirt, maybe gravel. Those things you have a lot and always or mostly have in abundance. I kind of want to give a separate area and work with a different system. But for all the other items, and you will probably never have a double chest of dispensers or droppers or hoppers. You might have a few, and if it's a single chest filled with the stuff, I mean, that should be good enough. We have those two pistons in here, which is kind of sucky. Can we? yeah, I might have to do it like this, you know, facing up and down. Maybe like, yeah, so you see the green a bit when you walk up. And here, you know, want to have different redstone devices and things. Then here would be maybe repeaters, comparators, and then redstone is also something, all right, you would probably not have here. Because redstone is also something I think I have to farm, so in theory I have infinite amounts. And I also think I have a double chest still sitting there just from the farming. So redstone would also be probably in the area with like the mass quantity storing area. But for example, torches could be here. Let's knock that off again. Replace it. Torches would be here. Maybe a bunch of redstone blocks eventually. Maybe levers, buttons. So you have some kind of a redstone wall and you can just walk up there and grab stuff. And yeah, walk off. You don't need, it's always, you have to be careful with your storage system. You don't want to get excessive. One thing as well is a problem, and that is still in the game, item frames cause a massive amount of lag and frame rate drop. You can definitely see it. I have the frame rate capped right now, but looking over here, it's sitting at the cap of 66 or 69. When I look over here where the item frames are, we see a 10% drop in frame rates about immediately. That is caused by by the item frame. So you need to be careful a bit of overloading it, but eventually it will get fixed. The guys of the ZipCrowd server already fixed that in their client version, so it's not a problem anymore. So it should be able, Mojang should also be able to fix it. So yeah, the idea is then we have this item elevator from where items are picked up and then they will be brought up, and on top I will have a dedicated sorting system. And yeah, we might have to pre-sort things. I really have to think about that, how I want to set that up. We will see. I might have to talk to the guys of the ZipCrowd server, as they already made a storage room with a sorting system, and they run in a bunch of problems with things, mainly because of loaded hoppers everywhere and lag and stuff. And yeah, they are working on slimmer systems, and we might collab there again and try to work something out that works nicely, but is yeah, very less or demanding for the area here, that it's not constantly like freaking out and I have massive frame drops, because this is a main area here, and yeah, you always, you know, want to take care of lag. Every little bit that is prevented helps. I will probably never run in any trouble, but I always have in the back of my head that I always want to give the downloads for the world, and I know a lot of people don't have supercomputers or NASA computers, and I always need to think about that a little bit, but don't worry, I will not restrain myself. If I'm onto something, well, then I'll just do it, and if it causes lag, then you might have to fix it with Optifine or so. But I'm trying to consider it, definitely, but I don't want to really limit me by it. So yeah, this is the idea. We could have more chests on top, you know, several rows. We could reach up to maybe here without jumping. So there could be several rows of items. And I was thinking maybe here, these 4 spots we could have, and there you could have these double chests or some kind of way to access dirt and other things. But I want to have it hidden. I want to have one chest here which I access, and behind the walls I want to stack up chests which all hold dirt, and the system kind of, and cobble in the system kind of run through. Here there will be an open glass window. I kind of have this cut up there to kind of, yeah, kind of get the proportions a bit. I'm not quite sure yet how I want to fully lay it out, but there needs to be a glass window, and we need to cap it off on top. But I guess I will follow my old principle, form follows function, and will first install the sorting system. There will be a lot of hoppers in place, transporting things around. We need a lot of hopper chains here. And yeah, of course, why don't I do the sorting down there and then send stuff off? Well, it's always better to send stuff down. So first send it all up, sort it, and then just let it sink down through hoppers. Because if you want to transport stuff up, you need elevators. And it's easier to have one, put everything up, and then sort. So look at the elevator real quick down here. I have a little auto detection system. And yeah, as usual, here is the collection point. Below the half slabs, we would drop stuff in here, would go into this dropper, which has a little, fast clock connected to it. I'm pretty sure by now you guys know these clocks. Actually, this part, the 2x3 here, is the actual clock. Those are really fast. It's just the comparator, and you have to activate the little lamp back here. Then it connects back and loops in with a repeater on 1 tick. And as soon as you have power on here, the thing will run. So we detect if something is in here. Let's throw 1 block in or 2, and you see it immediately gets dispensed. So we always detect here. As soon as something is in there, this thing fires. And we have some space. We have space in the hoppers and droppers here. So we should be always cool. We don't have any problem if you toss stuff in here, even if it's a few stacks. It might take a bit to process, but we have a bunch of storage space in here. All these hoppers and that. So it should work out. Maybe I have to have some kind of a threshold here that stores items or whatnot, but yeah, it should actually work. And yeah, as soon as stuff gets dispensed in here, we have this ice tunnel, and back there's the item elevator with the 3x3 tube that leads up. In here, items are pushed up. In case you want to rebuild one of these item elevators, I will make sure to provide a link in the video description to JL's original tutorial he did a while ago. Yeah, and then basically would go here. We have, this stack of clay blocks, and we would go like, bam, throw it in there, system detects, and we go on, do our thing, grab our stuff, and then we would actually see the items traveling up to the center there. There's some kind of an infinite loop we created yet, and yeah, things would be transported up, and from there on we would process them. It's just a really nice system. Let's hope we can get a pearl up there. No, that was not steep, not a good angle. Okay, this should work out. Yeah, and all the stuff, is back up here. Should be a stack and a few more. Yep. And from here on, there's the processing, and you see how high we are now. I think this is where the elevator will end, and then we need a cool roof. Depends how big the sorting array up here will be, and how symmetrical I can arrange this. I have to go to a creative world and kind of do a mock-up a little bit to see how it flows and how I want to lay it out and what sorting system I want to use. In principle, there's a bunch of them, but all of them work the same. And yeah, it needs to have an array of hoppers kind of around, and you have to label them and give them a certain item, and then you can sort. So I might end up with a roundish array of hoppers, kind of a chain, almost going all the way around, and from there we go down. But that should all be behind the walls there and not be seen, and then come out at the different slots. And I have to look what items I actually want to, like if you want to store everything separated, or if we kind of also put some things together. We have to see. And there's a lot of items in the game, and there's also items that are not stackable. But Panda a while ago made a sorter system to sort out non-stackable from stackable items, so it can actually separate that. It's a trick with a sign, and yeah, but it works, so it's doable. So that is the start of the storage room here. Let me know what you think about the basic idea. Design-wise, of course, you know, for example, the wood here is not sure. There will be changes. Just need to get a flow for the color, a feel for the color. Let me know what you think about the color, if it flows nicely, if it feels good for you, the combination. Alright guys, another thing I really need to do, need to get me some beacons for the main storage room. Yay! Oh, guest here? Let me check. Ah, I hate soul sand. and yay! Got a guest here. Thank you. Good for regen potions. Don't really need them in here. Let me get out of this horrible place and eat something. Set stuff on fire. I don't like that. While I was getting the recording ready, suddenly I got attacked by the guest. So yeah, we have this new walkway here in the nether now as well. It's far from finished, but I have the basic shape laid out, and I want to use ice in here to be able to fast jump, because another guest shooting. Ooh. Stay. Yeah. I'm not gonna look for the guest here now. And yeah, ice jumping here because it's really close, and you can reach the area back there quickly. And then I would come back here, jump, really fast. And up here in this place I will potentially not have to go all the time, so that's why it's okay. I have the ladder here. There doesn't have to be a railroad connection or something or ender pearl elevator or anything else. It's, you know, I will not use that like on a daily basis. And yeah, this is something really cool, a new way or a cool way to kill the wither. We've always been doing that, and Panda has this ongoing battle kind of with Dinnerbone. He always figures out new devious ways to kill the wither boss in a very easy way. And I got 13 skulls here. Let's free some inventory space real quick. 13, which I farmed over the past few days over at my nether fortress. And yeah, there is these bedrock formations in every world, and the fact is that each and every bedrock ceiling in the nether of each and any individual Minecraft world is the same. And there are certain hotspots, this is why this is even more cool, where you can locate that. And this is a 3x3 patch of bedrock, and there's an air block on top of that, and that is important. And you have a space like that, you just put a piston 3 blocks below it in the floor, but yeah, Panda explains it really carefully and also gives you more coordinates where you can find these spots. I will link this video in the video description, and yeah, you just do this. You put your soul sand on. You use your skulls, 1, 2, 3. You flick the lever and send the wither up in the ceiling. Before he explodes, you have to do that. He's building up his energy there, and boom, does his little blast, and he's caught in there. He can't see you, can't get out, and do nothing. He will just be stuck in there. And yeah, now just go at him, easy peasy, quickly kill him. And yeah, we wanted to get 4 nether stars for our beacon here. We need 4, we want to have a max beacon with all buffs. So, playing, wither is dead. Take the star, repeat the process. And yeah, it's really easy, don't have to use a diamond sword. Whoop. You can even use, does it work now as well? Just want to see. Ah yeah, okay. Even it was placed against the wall, doesn't matter. Okay, so wait for a sec. Stand back a bit. And kill the next one. Really nice way to do it. I like that. Fighting the wither is not a challenge. It might be fun fighting them with a horse, and I might fight another one here and there, but if you quickly want to get some beacons, this is the way to go. Easy method. And oh, wait a minute, where did this skull just come from? Let me check something. Was there... We had it... Let's recreate that. Did I just drop the skull just like that, or... What happened there? Okay, we push him up. We have 4 skulls in inventory. Alright. I don't know what just happened. I thought you might have dropped the skull again if you place him against the wall, but I doubt it. Okay, let's see. Let's kill this guy real quick. Easy with our sword here. If you use a smite sword, you could even kill him quicker. But you could also use wood swords. Just take a few. Okay. This time there was no skull. Don't know what happened there. Okay, we got 3. We need 1 more. Then we can keep on working on the storage room. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Pull him up. Wait a sec. Boom. And whack. Slice, slice, baby. My new favorite song. Slice, slice, baby. Come on, die, die, die. And the deed is done. Sweet. Put that back in here. Grab that. Bring back our nether stars, and now we can make a few beacons. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That is what we wanted. Grab some food here. Ah, we bring some Soße mit with us. Mit. That was German. And now, talking about German, I need to hurry up a bit and get this episode finished, because today I will be invited into a little radio show. It's of an independent radio network here in Karlsruhe, where I live, Querfunk, and the show is called Chiller Beats. And yeah, I'm gonna be there today. It's gonna be, I think, live. They cannot like upload it later on because of copyright, because they use all kinds of music. But maybe, I don't know, I can like record while I'm there and cut out the music or something. Watch out for my Twitter. I will try to provide a link. I hope this video will be up in time so you guys don't miss the show. But it's pretty soon. As usual, it took me way longer as I thought to make the episode. But whatever. Well worth it. Another successful run today. We can go on. Next time I need to look for good places for beacons. Should have a lot of iron stored up in the meantime. Maybe we can make the max beacon right away. The island is getting populated with upside down chicken, dogs, and all kinds of mules, donkeys, and horses. The whole world is coming together more and more. It's really happy. It's an awesome feeling if you see something developing. And if you even have a lot of people, you know, joining you for the ride, it's even more enjoyable. So every day I play in here. It's just awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you soon. Please leave a like. I'm out. Bye. Bye, guys. Then we make sure we definitely go down in flames in the next UHC. Mwahaha.